And your day's gone.
So is the public gonna be able to speak today?
I'm not in charge.
Why not?
Unnecessary,
Is it not necessary to hear from the voters?
We've already heard from them, at our last meeting, we don't need to hear it anymore.
You don't need to hear anymore, okay. All right, I got you on tape for that.
That's fine. Anything I say, you can put on tape. We ready?
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes.
Bob, you ready? You get that? Bob, are you ready?
Mr. Musgrave.
Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and call the meeting order, and I'll ask Mr. Lighty if he will give the roll call.
Councilmember Hendricks.
Here.
Councilmember Griffin. Absent. Councilmember Eubanks.
Present.
Councilmember Oliver.
Here.
Council Pro Tem Edwards.
Here.
Council President Simmons. Absent. We have 4 council members in attendance, and therefore a quorum is present.
Well, we call the meeting today to address 2 issues in our regular business, number 3A and B. Mr. Lighty, if you would present those, please.
Item A, resolution to approve the contract with Grayson Carter and Son Contracting Incorporated to provide labor, equipment, materials, and incidentals necessary for the parking lot demolition and expansion of the Florence Sportsplex for the Florence Parks and Recreation Department in the amount of $892,481.38 to be paid from budgeted funds, account number 188-931-44410, sponsored by Bill Jordan. This item did not receive a unanimous vote for immediate consideration at the September 2nd, 2025 regular city council meeting. A vote for adoption is all that is required at this time.
So there will be a vote for consent since it's already taken place. Do I hear a motion to, for this 3A?
We have a opportunity to explain.
Yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion.
There's a second.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Oliver, second by Ms. Eubanks. Any discussion?
Yes, sir. I would like to explain what this is about here. This is something that was bid out back in the spring, and a very much needed item at our Sportsplex, and all 6 council members knew the need for it, but it was requested that it be put off till after the election. And we're dangerously close to losing the bid that we had put on it and having to rebid it probably at a higher cost. So the reason for the special meeting today is to go ahead and take advantage of the bid that we had back in late May, early June, and get this work done without it costing the city any more money.
Mr. President, I'd also like to add with this, in researching it, that this project did go through the Park and Rec Committee, as is the council's purview, and questions were asked there, and we talked about this on Tuesday evening. But in addition to that, this process that we are using today is not unusual, and that we did it as recently as July, when we came together to put a roof on one place for the exact same reason. This contractor was very clear that he could not wait for the next meeting and the price would go up, which was exactly the same situation that we were faced with at the one place roofing situation. And so that's a reason we're here today, and that you requested we return so soon after the vote.
And I will reiterate what they said. The reason that we're having this special meeting because of the time frame. It needs to be voted on today, whether we do it or not, because of the contract and the time that we're about out of time on this. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, all in favor of this motion? Opposed?
3 votes for, 1 opposed, motion carries. Item B is a resolution to approve a contract with Pro Rain Irrigation Services Incorporated to provide labor, equipment, materials, and incidentals necessary for the renovation of 12 infields and warning tracks located at the Coffee O'Neill Sportsplex for the City of Florence Parks and Recreation Department in the amount of $499,631.80 to be paid from budgeted funds, account number 188-931-48117, sponsored by Bill Jordan. This item did not receive a unanimous vote for immediate consideration at the September 2nd, 2025 regular city council meeting. A vote for adoption is all that is required at this time.
Thank you. Do I hear a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Hendricks, second by Mr. Holler. Any discussion?
Yes, sir. A very similar situation. Again, what I'm about to say was known by all 6 council members, and it's unfortunate that politics come before people sometimes, and this was one of those situations that it was well known that this work has to be done about every 4 years on our fields in order to keep them safe for the kids that play on them. And it had to be done in the month of September because of weather. The people who are doing it do similar projects all around the southeast, and they had us penciled in for September. And if we didn't do it now, we're looking at 60 to 90 days delay, and they will not touch a field in winter weather. They won't go on them in fear of causing further damage. So if we did not have this special meeting today and vote on this, very likely we would have fields still in poor condition come March when we start our league play. And of course, our state tournaments would be in danger of some of the fields not being able to be used. So unfortunate we couldn't vote on this the other night, but here we are today, and hopefully we can get this voted on and get the work done.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I said, I'd like to restate what I stated Tuesday night, that this was the most important issue to me on the agenda. We were very fortunate that the tournament that we had recently that, had an economic impact of over $1 million didn't play on 300-foot fields because they couldn't have played because it would have been unsafe. And, we're gonna have older kids out there come spring that do play on 300-foot fields, and if we don't get this done like it's scheduled to be done, we've got a huge liability on the city, and we just can't allow that.
Anyone else? Right. All in favor of the motion?
4-0, motion carries. That's all I have, Mr. President.
Your motion to adjourn?
Motion.
All in favor?
Yeah.